Hey guys.
What's up?
Yes. What's up, buddy?
Get those hands pattering. I feel something coming.
Oh, it's that time.
I'm pretty excited about this one.
It's time
For the Battle Royale.
Forrest looks so disappointed, like I stole his line.
It's time.
You started talking over my thing. I was doing my thing, and you took it away from me.
All right.
Shit.
So this is one our producer Will Keller came up with. So it's kind of a cool idea. So the zombie apocalypse is upon us. It's COVID-20 has come out and it's turning everyone into bloodthirsty zombies. You got to get out. You can't be in the city. You're going to be dead.
Shit.
Right.
So you have to pick. And not a snake draft this time. We go one at a time.
Okay.
You have to pick a location where you're going to hide out to survive the zombie apocalypse.
Okay.
But instead of living in a house, you're not going to be at the Four Seasons. You have to pick a type of animal shelter. Animals build amazing shelters in the wild. A type of animal shelter, a location, and then just for some fun, one person that it can't be your wife or fiance or girlfriend. One person to ride it out with. All right? So an animal shelter, a location, and a human being to spend 6 months with while the rest of the world burns.
Okay.
Great.
All right, Retep, since you know the least about any of this stuff, including people, why don't you go first?
All right. So now, is this okay. All right. So I'm going to go with, I need to pick a shelter, some sort of animal shelter.
He's already shitting on
I'm
us.
on the spot. All right. So I love fucking honey, right? I love honey.
You love having sex with honey?
Or you just
'Cause
like
that is
it.
how you articulate
Whatever.
that. Or you just enjoy it.
I like mating with honey. I like wiping it on my face and just eating it and
Nice.
sloshing around in it.
Yep.
So
Okay.
my shelter will be, I will command, that's right, because I'm adding this superpower. I will command an army of bees to build me honeybees, a giant beehive that is big enough to fit me inside of it. And I will go in there and eat honey and hibernate with the bees around me. They do self-quarantine when a virus is introduced into the hive. I learned that the other day. So if any viruses were to come, the zombie virus was to get in there, they would be staying far away from me and not spreading it. So I'd be safe in the beehive. And a person? I need to bring a person in there with me?
Well, where do you want the beehive to be? What location?
Okay, now that you're done with your 11-minute rant to get to the words beehive, what?
We got to make content, man. We got to fill time.
It's also no coincidence that it's your never mind.
I'd be what? I look like a bee?
No, your mom's hairdo. But anyway.
God, get off the podcast. That was terrible. All right, so
where is this beehive and who's living in it with you?
My beehive is located inside of a fucking cave. That's right. My beehive is inside of a cave that is fucking covered with spider webs at the front so nobody can get in. It's the strongest type of fucking fabric that nobody could get in it.
Zombies hate spiders, fact.
Also, and I would definitely take Pat's fiance with me for 6 months into the beehive.
Well, thank you, because it sounds like you'll be safe because, no one's getting through those spider webs. All right, so I'll go next. I'm going to pretty much right where Forrest is. I'm going to Prince William Sound area in Alaska. Now, I'm going to go there for a lot of reasons. There are tons of Alaskan brown bear. They are huge, 1,200-pound bears that stand 5 feet at the hump. I just don't think the zombies they're stupid, right? Zombies. Mm-hmm. So they're just going to walk right up to the bears to try and eat them. I've got built-in protection. I've got a security team.
Like this.
To make matters better for me and my survival, I am going to live in the largest nest ever discovered of any bird.
Ooh.
It was a pair of mating bald eagles that was discovered in St. Petersburg, Florida. They had a nest that was 10 feet wide.
Wow.
Whoa.
And 20 feet deep, right? So it's basically like a giant salad bowl.
Right. How are you going to get out of there when you need to get... What if a zombie falls in? What if one falls in?
No way. I'm going to be way up in a tree. Zombies cannot climb trees.
Fact.
So I'm going to get up there. I'm going to be super cozy.
Who you bringing with?
Who do you think?
Bobby Flay?
Yeah.
Oh, no, for real?
Is it Bobby Flay?
Yeah, he's funny, he's sarcastic. I feel like, I'll collect a bunch of grub worms and various things for him, and he will make us a stir fry like you wouldn't believe.
There you go. To recap, Peter's has like 14 different elements to it.
That's right.
But ultimately, it's a beehive with spider webs, Pat's fiance, and it's in a cave, but we don't know what country or location.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Got it.
that's part of my protection plan.
Got
Yeah.
it. Okay.
You don't even know where it is. Yeah. And Patrick, you've got a bald eagle nest.
A nest?
Huge. In the
Huge.
Prince William Sound.
Huge. Yep.
And you guys are frying up bald eagle omelets with Bobby Flay on the reg.
Exactly. No pun intended.
Got
Okay.
it. Right.
Yep.
Nice. Exactly. Nice. So I am going to go to Palau, Micronesia, which is probably my favorite place I've ever been. Tiny island nation where all zombies would have to swim to, or if they happen to occur there, I would fight them because it is a small island and there could only be so many of them. And in Palau, there is incredible waterfalls, fresh water, tons of food and fish to hunt and eat and cool things. And I would live on this tiny island, tropical island nation, castaway style, in another nest. And I think this is far enough that it plays. It's the nest of the Baya weaver bird, which is this crazy funneling kind of woven construction that has this big soft-looking hammock part to it that I could sleep in. And let's see, in my weaver bird nest in Palau, Micronesia, I would have with me...
By the way, I'm looking at the Bio Weaver bird nest. It looks
Yeah.
like something that a bunch of hipsters would sell on Etsy to hang up in
Doesn't it?
in your kitchen. It's beautiful.
It really does. Yeah, and so comfortable looking.
It's cozy as shit. Good for you.
Thank you. I am going to enjoy the zombie apocalypse side by side with none other than the one and only. Damn it! I still haven't figured out who I'm going to pick.
Do you want Bobby Flay? Because I'm thinking about trading him. Can I
No,
trade
there's
him?
no
No,
trading.
you
That's
keep Bobby.
Yeah.
I always go really practical, but in this case, I'm thinking entertainment value. So I want someone who's just going to keep me
Beebs.
yucking it up.
The
And I think
Beebs.
that person, nope, you're weird. I think it'd be Adam Sandler. I just feel like he would make me laugh the whole time. Like he could just do his Jack and Jill shit, and one day
Yeah.
he's a guy, the next day he's a girl. He'd be funny. He might be a little depressive sometimes,
Wow.
but overall, he's just going to lighten the mood.
Fucking
Yeah.
terrible. That's awful. What
I
are
feel
you
like
talking
It's not
about?
because...
What are you going to put a quarter in him like it's a jukebox? And he's just like,
Yes.
you don't think he's going to be grim
gonna
at all,
try.
fucking laying in a
No,
beaver nest
I think he's
with
going to
you?
be great. And when we get done with Zombie Apocalypse, I'm going to be famous because he's going to make a straight-to-Netflix movie
Yeah.
about our survival of living in a weaver bird nest on an island in Micronesia.
That's a fact.
Totally done.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I feel like he would be pretty fun. Like you'd just be like, yeah,
Yeah.
look, I know we're hungry and we're getting roasted by the sun, but Adam, let's hang in there. And he'd just
Yeah.
be like, shabadoo. Wow. I don't know.
You know who's going to be
Exactly.
real fun though is Pat's fiance in my beehive, if you know what I mean.
You're a bad
He
person.
is a
You're
cretin.
not a nice person.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? I just meant we're going to fucking be eating honey and sleeping on honey pillows and playing with the bees and shit. It's going to be fantastic.
All right. Well, anyway, go to honeypillows.org to vote for whoever you.
Well, that's that sounds
Honey
good.
pillows.
You can always visit honeypillows.org to vote for
Honey
Peter
pillows.
Reteps. If you'd like to vote for anybody else's, check us out on iTunes. Let us know whose battle royale is the best. If you'd like to live in Peter's hive cave,
Yep.
Patrick's eagle nest with Bobby Flay, or hang out with me, the very funny Adam Sandler, in a weaver bird nest in Micronesia, let us know. Do it on iTunes. Do it on our social media at the Wild Times Pod. Hit us up. Guys, I got a jet. I'm going to go back out to doing what I do here in Alaska,
Yeah.
chasing some animals around
buddy.
under the ice, getting cold. It's been nice to warm up and have a few yucks with you lot. And this is the Wild Times.
Yeah.
Real quick before you go, also on YouTube now where you can comment and interact with the videos that are being posted of each podcast. So go there too. People are happy about that, loving the fact that they can engage there. It's fun. Now get the
We
fuck
have
out
a
of here.
YouTube?
Yeah, I didn't
we
know
We
got
have
that.
a YouTube? When do we get a YouTube?
Dude, I'm doing things behind the scenes you don't even know about.
I'm famous now. All right, I'm out of here. Bye, guys.
Bye,
Love
man.
you guys. Bye.
Love you. Listeners, hate you too.